Hey guys, what's up? This is D'Artagnan. We are loading up our No Man's Sky game. Since the last time we have spoke, I went ahead and got some money. I got a new ship. It's not that much better than one I had before. I believe this is a 22 slaughter. I paid close to $1 million for it. I got some exosuit upgrades. I got a multi-tool upgrade. And so our ship is 22 slots, and I still have 157,000. Yeah. So, anyways, we are going to just. I decided we're just going to forego the things I've been trying to do, make money, things like that, and I want to just continue with the storyline just so we can get this stuff out of the way. So we're going to just literally take off, head out to space, and we're going to go towards the beacons and just get the story taken care of and get the ability to leave this space system and maybe go to the next alright, so we've already discovered that planet. We're going to go ahead and go to this outpost because I believe that's the only thing that's on here. It is, it looks like. So we're going to just kind of fast forward a little bit here, and then we're going to go and engage in our... I did actually go to one outpost on accident, and I believe they gave me something. Probably gave me the ability to make one. Okay, so it looks like they might have given me the ability to make warp cells, but now I'm going to need antimatter. So I'm pretty sure the next place I'm going to will be going to take me to be able to make antimatter if I had to guess. So, but I did the same thing right now. They gave me another outpost on another planet. I just went to that planet, went to the outpost. So you're not. So I don't want you to think you miss anything particularly important. So. I did go to a planet and get all the life forms off of it. It was this one. There was 10 life forms. It took me, unfortunately, it took me forever, to be honest with you. This one had no life forms on it, and this one was the first planet that we went to. Anyways, took me to get those 10 life forms. It literally took me forever. I'm not kidding around. I was on that planet for probably like an hour, and it was really unfortunate. And yeah, just not good at all. When you enter the system in this thing, it's just absolutely horrendous in my opinion, by the way. Let's take a look here. This is the planet I was on forever, and not to mention, I think like 4 of the species I found out of the 10 were carnivorous, so that was not fun at all. Did I make the? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. It's kind of hard to judge sometimes, but it seems to be kind of easy to get on the landing pad for the most part. This requires a bypass chip, okay. This is a summoning station, by the way, the center here. If you find one of these guys, it will call your spaceship to wherever you are. I'm not sure if it's like really far away or within reason, but it seems to be something that works quite a bit. Okay, so if we're lucky, we'll go in here and we'll get this technology they're going to give us. Grab this guy over here. Multi-tool upgrade, thank you. And we'll grab the carbon, sure, why not. Okay, we'll come over on this way. Nothing over here, right? This goes back outside, yep, okay. Multi-tool, yep, got a multi-tool here. Let's go ahead and check it out. It is a 12 slot. We'll compare it, I think ours is 13. It is, so we're not going to get that. And we will go ahead and talk to our friend here. Okay. So he's going to give us the antimatter. So here we go. Boom. Alright, I'm no wiser as to who Nada and Polo are, but now I have the means to locate them. Okay. So we've got antimatter. We can go right here real quick here and just sell whatever I just picked up in my inventory. I am keeping this neutrino module because I believe it is worth something later on in the game. Don't know what the used in creation of technology devices, Starship, okay, and then this is used valuable computer part, much favored trade outing, but I think we actually need this for something later on in the game, so we're going to keep that. Obviously get rid of the dagger, and I'll get rid of the shielding plates. Okay, shielding plates I believe are used to charge up something, but don't really care right now. So inventory, oh, the carbon. Can I move the carbon to the Starship or no? I cannot. So we're just going to go ahead and, yeah, thanks. Sell those 16 carbon just to get rid of them. Yeah, so thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. So we got the antimatter now, and I believe we can go ahead and make our warp cell, which we will do right now. This is what they want us to do, I think. Let's see here. Yep, they want us to fuel the hyperdrive. So if you go ahead and click on square here, you can make a warp cell. Okay. And then if you go ahead to our Starship here, and you click on the hyperdrive, you can now use this to fuel it. Boom. Okay. So that's great. Looks like we got ourselves a milestone here again. And they want us to leave the planet. Let's see what they're going to tell us here about this. There was one rather large dinosaur. There he is, right there. Anyways, he is carnivorous. And he did not like me very much. We were not good friends, so I like to kill him. Basically like that. And then run away, so that I don't get killed by the sentence. I watched him kill my favorite creature on this planet a couple of times, and it was very disheartening, so we've had issues ever since, just so you guys understand. Okay, so I think I have a stack of this going on, and I think this one as well. So let's see if that was cool. Yep, that's cool. Everything looks good. I'm keeping all of these as backup reserves. I read earlier, and this is very troubling, apparently I cannot get the crystal, the crystallinite or whatever it is, and titanium mining until I build a home planet station, whatever. And I, oh, you know, we should probably discover this because it'll take us 2 seconds. I need to build a, anyways, I'm sorry. I need to build a base here, and then employ people to work on the base, and then depending on who those people are, I can get the missions or whatever they give me, which someone said they're basically just fetch missions, and then that'll allow me to be able to mine those things. You didn't have to do that before, but now you do. So we're leaving the planet, they told us to. So we are officially done with this area. You could have stuck around and learned some more Gek language, but I mean, we can kind of, you know, maybe kind of just get out into the world here. Okay, so they want us to press down, and what was that? Okay, so we can look at the. Okay, so they made. Oh, this is cool. So they made a little quick menu down here. That's very interesting. I wonder if that's pretty much. If I could, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so that's cool. So they want the galaxy map. Okay. And now they want us to go where? Okay, is there like a free 3. Okay, so probably can't go that way. Always loved this, if you think about how cool this is. I just think it's cool, you know, so... so it looks like I can go several different ways. Let's see which way I'd like to go. Okay. Two planets, one moon. No, let's go back to where. Let's go back home. Back home. Cancel. Okay. Back home again is right there. Is there a way to... If I deselect you, can I click on you or no? There we go. This is 3 planets and 2 moons. Okay. We've got 3 planets and 1 moon. Two planets, 1 moon. 2 planets. And this one is 3 planets, 1 moon. Let's go ahead and do that if we can. Or can we go, actually, can we let go of that? What is this, like, yellowish looking one right here, like this guy? Can we go this one or no? Probably not. No, okay. Warp Sigma required. What about you? We could go here at just 2 planets, though. I kind of want to try to find a place that has a couple more planets. I think 3 planets would be a good start. So the next time I see 3 planets, that's where we're going, if we can. Okay, so right here, we're going to go here. Engage. Yes, we're going to go to this system, whatever it is. Booyah. We're on the way now. And I believe it normally heads you right towards the space station, generally speaking. So, yeah. Okay, I'll acquire antimatter formula. So we will need, I'm not sure what they're going to do for that. Acquire the formula. We'll go in here for now. We'll find out what kind of system we're in by the people in the space station, obviously. Apparently you can get freighters for around 4 or 5 million. I kind of was watching this guy play earlier, and he played very cheaply. He did what they call day trading, which unfortunately this game is really very money focused and intense. And okay, so we're in a core back system, and unfortunately that carries over and kind of makes it hard to not have to do wonky things like cheat the system all the time, because you literally can't, you know, it's just more, it's easier to do things like that, whatever, so it's harder to try to do things the honest way. It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to mine for 4 hours in a row and get a bunch of gold and just sell it? Or are you going to just buy, you know, suspension, actually not suspension, what is it? What I'm thinking of here, hold on. Let me see if I can see it here. So this system loves titanium. They want to buy titanium, but unfortunately, we don't have any titanium, so we're not going to be doing that. Dynamic resonator, that's what I was talking about. So a lot of times you can buy those. Like I could buy this one right here, and then go out there and hope that somebody wants to buy it off of me for substantial, a larger sum of money, which I'm sure they will. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy, I guess. Hey, we know another word, so I'm not going to get too crazy here. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm not going to do any of this stuff because I don't have anything on me. But I did meet him, so they're going to give me a nice little... This is, what is this? Director. What's that do? What's that mean? Hello, sir. Partner. Okay. Construction. Okay, we're done with you. Don't care about that. technician, and I'm assuming you're a scientist, maybe? Oh, I actually cannot talk to you at all. Okay, all right. Anyways, we're going to go back to our ship here. Ooh, met 6 aliens. Amazing. This guy looks kind of cool. Let's just check it out. We did buy that. What's it called? So let's see if we can sell it to this dude. If we're lucky, we can sell it to him. Okay. Well, we can get rid of this Gek charms for sure. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. And I don't know how I got these, but we'll sell all those too. See you later. And so, yeah, he's buying it for 97.7%. We will definitely sell it for that much, so for sure. So this would be a remarkable place to make some money at if I could find some people to buy those off of and then sell them to that guy. But for now, we're going to go ahead and try to focus on... Well, you know what, we're already here. Let me see this budget. This is what they mean by galactic day trading. You just kind of see what inventory this guy's selling for good. And then, yeah. So let's see here. So yeah, so I could buy all 4 of these, which I will actually do right now. Okay. And I'm buying them for 32, right? 32,622. All right. So buy all 4 of those. Okay. And we're getting out of there. And then the other ship we wanted to see was the one with the twin engines on the side. Well, we can go over here though real quick and see what this guy has. We know the guy's gonna come back eventually. We can sell it to him, so we're just gonna... This is just a way to kind of cheat it a little bit and make some money. If I do this for a while, I'll do it off camera. I'm not going to do it so you guys can... you guys will watch it. I believe... I thought I was buying. Am I buying? Buy. There we go. So he's also selling all 3 of his for a good price. So we'll go ahead and buy. Of course, we're gonna have to. Give me a second here. Hold on. Wait. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I can't buy all 3 because of my money, right? Is that what the problem is? What was the problem here? Okay. Buy all 3. Okay. 1. 2. Okay. And there's that ship right there, right here. If you guys see it right there. This is the one that I actually am selling to, I believe. So we'll go ahead and go in here real quick. And if you remember, all this happened, I had about 200,000-ish. And then so I'll sell them all to this guy, I believe. And this is what you would do if you were going to stick around. So we're going to sell 6 of them for 326,000. So that is a good way to make... what is it? 54, 370, 0, 5, 13 minus 6 is 7, 1. So you make about 21,000 a piece on them. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell all 6. And so you basically just get some... So I might go down and get some more inventory space. So we know this is here. We know what's going on up here. We don't need to necessarily do all this right now. So let's go ahead and check out the system here. Alright, so we're going to head towards this facility. And this facility is... anytime you see a facility like this, which is a... I don't know what's going to be in these, but let's go ahead and find out real quick. Iron, okay. Premium, version 3. Where are you, pal? Are you just iron? Unfortunate. Alright, so this has gold, copper, and iridium on it. That is pretty much amazing, so that's awesome. Where are the other planets at? Let's just take a look, shall we? Another planet over here. Gold, fertivium, copper, and iridium. Okay, and then it looks like the other, that's probably a moon if I had to guess. Yeah, so let's see. Aluminum, iridium, and iridium, and then the last planet would not be you, it would be what? Let's see. Always see you and you. I guess this gigantic one is right in front of me. Duh. Let's go ahead and check that out too. And this one is okay. So a lot of the same stuff. The one we're going to actually has gold on it, so that's really awesome. It could be, depending on what kind of planet it is, it could be one that we want to think about mining and doing things like that, or we could do the galactic trading, whatever we decide we want to do. Alrighty. So this is going to give us our suspension fluid. Wait, suspension fluid? Yeah, suspension fluid. Recipe, plan, whatever. But we're going to have to break into a facility to get it, I believe. And in order to do that, we need grenades. And I don't think I have grenades. So, do I have grenades? Multi-tool. I do not have grenades. Okay, so. New planet, folks. New planet. Let's see what the. I mean, it looks nice. I like the way it looks. I love green planets. You know, they always have this stuff up. We got a female who is timid. Whatever those things are. Yep, there we go. Got elderly, timid, wonderful, excellent. Just looking around here, just looking around here, just looking around. I mean, animal scanning should be the first thing you do anyways when you go somewhere. I mean, while to go get the ones you see right away, right? Oh, okay, so I do have technology that I didn't know about. Okay, so with the technology I have, I can do grenades, I believe. I need that, the chrysonite. That's amazing, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, it wouldn't matter anyways, because those are actually add-ons. Plasma grenade launcher is not something I actually have. Okay, so I don't think I can get in this building because of that, so I don't know what we're going to do about that exactly. So they want me to install a bolt caster to break through the door. That's interesting. That's a good thing we're saving here. See a lot of plutonium. That's amazing. Oh, the last planet I was on had 3 species of birds. You always want to make sure you're looking up to make sure that you are seeing everything. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what we got here and here. Okay, last time I was here, though, I watched the guy. Install bolt casters. Okay, we can do that. A bolt caster's right there. Well, how do I use it? Press R2 to activate. R2. Okay, so we got a bolt caster there. We could put a technology here. No, we can't because it all requires stuff that we don't actually have on us. What's this do? Alright, let's go ahead and go back to our ship real quick. The ship is a safe haven. Again, sentinels, if you're being attacked, I believe you can go in there and kind of hang out. Okay, so multi-tool. Let's go ahead and check out some stuff here. Okay, so it looks like we need some stuff. We can build these things. The micro-density fabric I think we can make. And we could make this as well. Recoil. Okay, so let's do plasma clip. Okay. Can I make the micro fiber fabric thing? That's the question. I can. What did that cost me to do that? Some platinum and iron. Okay. And then we will go to my multi-tool now, and we'll go right here, and we will do the clip for sure. And then we'll do the damage. And we'll put it over here actually. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Okay. We're going to jump out of the ship now. It will save for us. We will go to the door. We will be attacked by these sentinels. I believe there is 3 of them around us. We will have to kill them. And then I hate when they don't like stay. Destination hasn't been arrived yet, because then this marker like never goes away. So if you just go away, it'd be great. But okay, it's fine. Don't do it. Am I crazy? Yes, I am. Oh, there's the door. Jesus Christ. Alright, so here's the door. I guess we are ready to go with our bolt caster. We could be preemptive and just attack the sentinels. Matter of fact, that might be a good idea. I don't know if there's more than one around here, but they're going to attack me anyways, so I might as well go ahead and just...
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Okay, so where is he? Is he around here somewhere? Wow. Oh, it has bullets in the upper left. Okay, I see now. Well, definitely was easier to kill that sentinel than it was to actually destroy the door first, so that was kind of cool. If you were in trouble out here and you were being attacked a lot, and once you go inside, you would have gotten the heat off you. So, as you'll notice, the red lights in the upper right-hand corner turn... out here they're red, bad, evil. In here you are fine, and they'll go away in a couple seconds or whatever. So, sentinels deactivated. See, now we're all set. Now the only noises you hear are just the fact that we got to turn this thing on, off, whatever we got to do with it. So if we go to the thing here, it's going to tell us something, or do we have to actually answer? We don't. Okay, so take antimatter formula. Somewhere below my feet I hear an endless churn of automated machinery performing unknown tasks for unknown masters. A screen flickers into life and letters stamp themselves across it. Nada, nada, escape, Atlas, find us, nada, nada. And then a formula displayed how to make my own antimatter. Boom. Okay, with this knowledge I can create my warp cells. Final puzzle piece, cannot travel anywhere I want. Okay. Perfect. And now we need to know how to make electron vapor. which is suspension fluid. So basically, first thing I do is make suspension fluid, which I don't think I can actually do, can I? Suspension fluid, maybe I have to buy it? Yeah, I think I have to buy it off the space station. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, so I wonder what our goal is going to be now.
Objective complete.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about the technology. Thank you, appreciate that. Hey buddy, how's it going? Sorry I killed your friend. Okay, craft more warp cell hyperdrives. Fuel antimatters. Okay, so they want us to travel more. I believe once you warp 3 times, you are then... yeah, I mean, this actually looks like a pretty nice planet. I don't think I would mind staying here. I'm not 100% sure. I think we should just go ahead and just kind of check it out a little bit. Let's just see what we can find here, okay? Let's just take a look here. It has no weather, from what I can tell. I think we used some plutonium, so let's go ahead and grab some of that back. Alright. No new animals. Wonderful. We'll grab some platinum here real quick. Wouldn't mind getting some plutonium. To make warp cells, let's look at that. Okay, so warp cells are thamium, 100 thamium, so it'd be nice if we had some more of that. Antimatter 1. Antimatter is made from the electron vapor, iridium, and zinc, and then electron vapor is made from plutonium. So having some extra plutonium, some extra iridium wouldn't be a bad thing, and some extra thamium would not be terrible by any means. If we were able to locate some of those things, it wouldn't be the end of the world, I don't think. Okay. Oh, perfect. Love knowledge stones. Truly I do. They are fantastic. Let's see here. I love this planet. What a cool planet so far. Very green. I love the green color. Nothing's tried to kill me just yet. This is probably going to be something I'm going to analyze. Yep, sure thing. Okay. Ow. Well, I guess we could always look at how many plants, how many animals are actually on here. So apparently there are 9 species of animals on here. We've only seen 1 so far. That's pretty impressive to... I'm not saying we traveled far or anything, but by all means I think we've kind of covered a little bit of distance here to where we should have seen maybe something else wandering around out here. Okay. No, huh? Really? Really nothing, huh? Alright. Oh, he must be a predator. Well, don't think I killed him. There he is. Not only is a predator, he's a quick sucker too. Okay, that is timid. Buddy. Also timid. Bastard plant. Oh, there he is. Well, we're not going to stick on this planet and find all the animals, I don't think. I think we'll have to continue with our journey and just have that be it. I have no desire to stay on this planet with these bad animals. God, I hate these plants, dude. You guys are so annoying. Okay. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, 50%, blah, blah. Defensive. If you need to skin animals, sometimes you can kill them and then skin them after they are dead. That is just something to think about in the future. Sentinels can sometimes be kind of pissy about things like that, but other times they're kind of cool. They understand that sometimes people gotta die. So, I saw some plutonium over here. I want to grab it real quick. So just give me a second here. I think it was over here anyways. I could have swore I came on the other side of this place and there was plutonium out here. Oh. Aha. There we go. Oh, there we go. See? Gotta look up all the time. Don't miss out on these guys. Alright. Thankfully, it's a big thing of plutonium, too. Nice. Oh, look at that guy. He's huge. He is passive, grazing creature. Wonderful. Okay. Lots of birds, lots of birds, lots of birds. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the ship and take off. Like I said, we'll get the game going here. We'll get some exploration going. There's always better planets out there, maybe. So I'm not too worried about leaving this one. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I want to go ahead and consolidate my stuff if I can. Let's go ahead and charge you up with some thallium right here.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Pulse engine gets charged with iron.
Technology recharge.
Okay, hyperdrive we can't do anything with. Full caster gets charged with this carbon right there. Wonderful. And then in the actual starship we have what? Okay, so we'll put you in there. Platinum thallium.
Slots in ship inventory.
Really? Okay. We'll keep you then. And then we'll get rid of you and you. Put the Gek charm down there. Keep you two up here, and we're good to go. Okay, cool, let's go. I'm assuming they want us to go to the starbase and buy some more yeah, they want us to buy some more of that stuff. Okay. They want us to buy more suspension fluid. We can do that. We can make that a thing. We can make that happen. Hope you guys enjoying the series so far. The game is very similar to how it was before. I have not gotten anything, any of the newer stuff yet, so I apologize for that. Excuse me. But we're gonna get there. You know, I might actually do some off-site game playing just to kind of speed things up a little bit, get some money maybe, so we can see what it's like to buy a freighter, build a base, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Yes, I just love how they did this, where you can actually see where the site is now. You can actually get inside of, so that's kind of cool. Should have got some gold down there while I was out. Actually got a stack of gold kind of tied me over. Alrighty, let's see here. It's interesting that my gun is out. It was out. Okay, now it's not. Okay, good. Never seen the gun be out when you get out of what's it called, spaceship, out of the station. Better have my money. Hey, baby, baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Okay, they want me to buy suspension fluid. I guess we're gonna buy it. Well, you know, let's go and buy 2. We can afford it. Why not? Okay, and then now they're going to want us to go ahead and if we go in here, we can. Oh, I do that every time. Why don't you? I mean, I'm sure you guys can slap me right in the face. You can slap me right in the face for doing that every time. Let's go ahead and head over to the ship real quick, just so that we're by it. And we're going to go ahead and make this guy right here. Make another one of those right there. And then we need to make an antimatter. And then we make another antimatter. And then we make ourselves a warp cell. And make ourselves another warp cell. And then we use that. And then let's see if that's enough to give us craft warp cells. I crafted 2. Okay. They want to make a third one now? I don't understand. Like, I kind of feel like I...
Technology recharge.
Okay, so... Looks like they're happy with that progress so far. So I am going to go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Before I forget, you guys get upset. Let's go ahead and... The planet we were just at, and we want to upload all of this.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Glorious. How many did we actually get in that planet? We actually uncovered... We're only missing 3 animals on that planet. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, so... I'm going to cut this off right now. When we come back, we will go ahead and proceed with our mission to explore the galaxy, okay? Because I think they want us to do a couple more jumps, and then we'll end up meeting the Podo, or whatever his name is, and the other dude. So, alright, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. D'Artagnan, out.